All my dear students of class 6, it's my lecture number 2, and I have already told you and shown you the book which you have in your syllabus. Remember that? This is the book. I'm on page number 8, and you will have to read your book these 4 pages: 8, 9, 10 and 11. And the topic, I already wrote the topic over there. The topic is computer devices. See the diagram. This diagram is not in your book. You will not find this diagram in your book. Is not over there. I made this diagram for you to let you know what were computer devices and their types. Dear students, did you remember? In my previous lecture, I told you the definition of computer devices. Remember that? What are computer devices? Computer devices are computer parts. Remember this sentence only. Now, we have 4 types of computer devices. I am coming on page 8. See, this is page 8 of your book. 4 types of computer devices: input devices, output devices, processing devices, and storage devices. What are the input devices? Input devices are those devices from which we enter data in computer. Remember the definition. Examples? Have a look. That's why I am saying this diagram is very necessary as far as the matter of computer devices is concerned. One more thing, dear students. As you know, I told you in my previous lecture that my lecture will be in pure English language, and try your best. See, I am not speaking very fast. I am not running very fast. I am doing, writing, speaking, everything slow. Why slow? So you can understand it easily. Now come over here. Input devices. Examples: keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, and many other input devices. But as far as this moment is concerned, remember these 4 examples. So I hope you understand the definition an example of input devices. Number 2, output devices. Question: what are output devices? Output devices are those devices. Output devices are those devices which provide the result, information. Those devices are called output devices. Example: monitor, printer, speaker, plotter. Plotter is also an output device. Anyway, so you understand that? Now, processing devices. I told you about processing devices. Processing devices are those devices which process data, or you can say the process devices convert input into output. It's a work, it's a process. That's why these devices are called processing devices. Example: motherboard or processor of your computer. Motherboard and processor of your computer. Now, storage devices. Students, storage devices are really very important. Anyway, these all the things are very important. But what I'm saying, suppose you made a very beautiful picture or a beautiful letter to your father, to your uncle. You use some words of English language and you brought these words from dictionary. You work about 2 hours. So whatever you designed, whatever you wrote, whatever you thought, you want to store, you want to save everything to prove your work, that you have done your work nicely. Where you will store that? Where you will save that? I'm giving you an example. See, it's my pocket. Someone gave me this marker and someone said, hey, keep it with you. Where should I keep this thing? There should be a place. For example, this pocket. All right, I am placing it over here. So this is storage area, or I can save anything over here. So storage devices are those devices which save your information, your pictures, your documents, etc., etc. Example: hard disk, CD-ROM, RAM, USB, magnetic tape, floppy. Floppy is also a storage device, but it's not in use now. The reason was that many years we were using floppies, but floppy has a very low storage capacity. That's why instead of floppy, now we are using USB. Understand? Don't forget to write your comments after listening me or after having a look of these other things. I would like to read your comments. Alright. Now this is the time of exercise. Page 11. I have your book in my hands. Page number 11, self-test. I am not writing the whole line over here. You can understand. Fill in the blanks. I am reading. Open your book, students. Page number 11. Your book. Open it. Page 11. I am reading it now. If you will not open your book, if you will not open page number 11, you will not understand it. Listen it. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Number 1. The physical things which we can touch or see are called dash. Hardware. Number 2. A computer is the combination of hardware and dash software. Number 3. The most common operating system is dash Microsoft Windows. Number 4, GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. GUI. Number 5. DOS was introduced in 1981. Number 6. Input is also called data. Number 7. In a computer, the main processing device is microprocessor. Number 8. To create a letter or report, we use word processing software. Word processing software. Number 9. Computer devices are computer dash. I told you. Computer devices are computer parts. So the answer will be parts. Number 10. The combination of connected computers is called a network. Network. So dear students, I have completed self-test which is on page number 11. I hope you liked it.